Good morning, Lincoln. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you, Lincoln. Have a great day.
Today's Storm TV is sponsored by Delta Theta Tau Sorority.
Welcome, students. You're tuning in to Storm TV. This is Jordan Brown alongside Raven Gritton with your LJH News this morning. Let's begin with this week's birthdays.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to the following LJH students. On the 1st, we have Colin Milton and Isabella Ramirez. On the 4th, we have Donovan Bickle and Romina Navahar. And on the 5th, we have Rose Sherwood.
Happy birthday from Storm TV to you. Let's move on to our Storm TV weather, LJH Cafe menu, and news desk for an update on LJH announcements and news.
Good morning, Lincoln. Today for lunch we'll be having beef and cheese tacos, salsa, garden salad, fruit choice, and bunny crackers. Did you know that the word taco in Spanish translates to light lunch? Have a good day, Lincoln, and enjoy your lunch for today.
Good morning, Lincoln. It's Gavin here with Storm TV weather. The high for today is 27 and the low for tonight is 18. Tomorrow will be a similar temperature with the high being 28 with a 30% chance of snow. Now, for another weather fun fact. If you get struck by lightning, your shoes and socks can fly off your feet. I hope that fact knocked your socks off. See you next time, Lincoln.
This is Campus News with Raymond and Rose.
Thanks, Lunch and Weather Team, for today's update.
Today on Campus News, we will find out students' prediction on Groundhog Day tomorrow, learn more about our sister school in China from special guest Mr. Yu, and check out PLTW2 with Ms. Taylor.
Let's start with a few LJH announcements. In support of the 7th and 8th grade girls basketball teams, we are having a Red Out. Fill the bleachers on February 15th. There will be free food for honor roll students, contests at halftime of both games, and a dance after the games. The games start at 5 o'clock. The dance will be from 7 to 8:30. Come and show your school spirit and pride and support your classmates.
On Tuesday, February 7th, Wings Etc. and Plymouth has graciously agreed to hold a Dine to Donate fundraiser for the Plymouth FFA. Please consider helping us reach our goals for the program. Lunch, dinner, or late night snack, it goes from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Just bring in the coupon at the bottom of the flyer to make sure 15% of your bill goes to the Plymouth FFA.
Congratulations to all the band students who performed as solo ensemble this weekend. These students put in hours of hard work into perfecting their music. Their work culminated in a performance for an evaluation by a music professional. Extra accolades go to William Kingston for earning a perfect score on his trumpet solo. You can see a complete list of all the gold medalists on our LJH Digital Storm website under Campus News, plus photos from this weekend and footage provided by Zandra Kurtz.
Remember our trivia time question for this week? Most kids have these, but they are responsible for over 3,000 ER visits every year.
Go to our LJH Digital Storm website under the A&E tab /contests by Thursday at noon. After Campus News, we will head over to LJH Sports Team.
This is Dayton and Logan, and you're watching This Week in History. So during this segment, we'll be talking about an important event during history.
If you don't already know, tomorrow is Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is when a groundhog predicts whether there will be 6 more weeks of winter or the coming of spring. The very first Groundhog Day was celebrated on February 2nd, 1897, in Pennsylvania.
Its origins date back to ancient European lore, when a sacred bear or badger is the weather predictor. The date will never change and will always be on February 2nd. Now Dayton will tell us some facts about Groundhog Day.
Groundhog wakes up from hibernation on February 2nd. Also, Pennsylvania's groundhog is named Phil. More than a dozen states celebrate their own groundhog.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time in another segment of This Week in History.
Camming here with Storm TV. I was wondering, when's Groundhog's Day? I realized it's this Thursday. Let's go see what other people think. What is Groundhog's Day?
When a groundhog comes out of his hole to see if it's spring or not.
Do you think that it's going to see its shadow or it's not?
No.
I do think it's going to see its shadow.
I don't think that the groundhog is going to come out of its hole. I think that there's going to be 2 more weeks of winter.
No.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning, Lincoln. Today we have LJH students Matthew Dobak and Braden Mackey here to talk about what they're doing in Project Lead the Way Engineering Design. So Matthew, what have you been doing lately?
So first we take Automoblocks car model and we measure every part of it, and we're using those to recreate another virtual version in Autodesk Inventor.
Braden Mackey, what has been your favorite part of this project so far?
Well, working together with my friends on the project.
Currently, the students in the engineering design class are doing their reverse engineering project. They are taking an item that we have no measurements for, measuring it, and recreating it into their Autodesk Inventor.
Peter, can I click on the student?
Good morning, Lincoln. Today we have our former Chinese teacher, Mr. Yu, speaking with us about our newly established sister school, the experimental school affiliated to Beijing University of Technology of China.
Yes, so I'm very glad to bring up this good news. So we have a sister school in China, the experimental school affiliated to Beijing University of Technology. Go through this relationship, students, you may have opportunity to go visit in China, and we will have like exchange student program. So that means we may have some Chinese guests in the future. So I hope everyone will benefit from this. Except the exchange program, we also may have other different project or program between us. Like what we had is the pen pal program, and actually today I do bring the replying letters from China. So some of you may remember during last semester, some of you wrote a letter to Chinese students. So this time I bring back all the replying letters. So later in this week you will get your replying letter. So hope you will feel happy with that. And actually, I also bring back some gift from that school. So like this is picture from Chinese tradition printing from their students. Also like paper cuttings made by the students there. So I hope this sister school will help us and will benefit us more and more. I'm glad to share this great news.
Thank you, Mr. Yu.
Thank you.
Have a good day, Lincoln.
希望有美好的一天。
Hey LGH, it's Jordan here with your daily sports update. The 8th grade girls basketball A team came out with a 44-20 win in a non-conference matchup against Rochester. Top scorers were Lindsay Janis with 14 points, Madison Stiles with 11, Emma Cook added 8, and Olivia Horvath chipped in 6. Top rebounder was Olivia Horvath with 5, and Miranda Garman and Emma Cook each added 4. The girls' record is now 4-0. As for the 7th grade girls basketball team, they defeated Rochester Monday night 22-17. Hannah Freeberg led the team with 7 points, Olivia Newcomb with 6, and Sydney Rice added 4. 7th and 8th grade hope to defeat both the Flu Symptoms and Tippy Valley tomorrow with a 5 p.m. tip-off. 7th grade is at home and 8th grade is away. Tune in again on Friday to see highlights of the game. It's been Jordan here with your daily sports update.
Thank you to our sponsor for today, Delta Theta Tau sorority.
Thanks again for tuning into Storm TV. We will see you again tomorrow, Lincoln. And don't forget to visit our LGH Digital Storm website and Storm Radio for more LGH news.
So remember our words of wisdom for today. Today, let's honor these great men and do what we know is good for ourselves and others. So make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And we hope you all have a great Groundhog Day.